Tihe Maori ora, e tū o drea tō IFX whānau, tēnā koe. Whaia te mātaranga kia marama. Kia whai take nā mahi katoa, tu maia, tu kaha, aroha atua, aroha mai, tātou ia tātou katoa, haumi e, hui e, taeki e. Our life force combined for this Audrea IFX family, welcome. Seek knowledge for understanding, have purpose in all that you do, stand tall, be strong, let us show respect for each other, be joined together, united. My name is Jason Jacobs, Kaitiaki, Director for Strategic Esports Entertainment Limited. The capacity I come here today is for our Maori Enterprise Strategic Esports Entertainment, aka C. C aims to create a balance in life through education, health, and gaming, to provide innovators the opportunity to interact, inspire, and learn from each other as our journey in the gaming ecosystem progresses and evolves. C will further connect whānau and their tamariki in a digital and technology realm. My life's journey, it starts in Rotorua, and it progresses through to Wairarapa and then Otago. And from there, I go to Japan. And then I'm very fortunate to see majority of the world in the last 20 years. I think it's quite fitting in terms of our my team, Han, April, and myself. We see this life's journey within this gaming elements. My small beginnings started in Rotorua, which in terms of the entertainment business in Aotearoa, it comes with a lot of ancestors that have gone before us and people who have contributed, such as Gene Batten, Howard Morrison, Miriama Smith, Manu Bennett, Cliff Curtis, Temuruta Morrison, and a closer relative to me, my uncle Alan Duff, who's a writer for Aotearoa and our people. So this whole relationship that I've been very fortunate to have with Rotorua, with seeing our peers and people who have been involved in the industry, it's wonderful to come into it late as it is, because I've been involved with education and sports for the last my early part of my journey. But this latter part of my journey, I see contributing to Te Mana Consortium and C Limited in terms of this balance that we want to create in education, health, and gaming. And I know that I've been supported, and I've had a beautiful, eclectic journey so far, filled with lots of learnings, lessons, and awareness of our creative planet. And that's what we want to bring as C, supporting people across Aotearoa and helping them when we can, but then delivering creative spaces when we're able to. For me, it's three-pronged Audrea. There's what inspires me is our people before us in the future and present time. So people, culture, and design, and that whole storytelling around mana aitua, our universal connection, the mana tangata, the strength of our people, mana whenua, the strength of our land. And that three-pronged life balance within Māori and the world we wish to embrace, that's where I see part of my journey and what inspires me. So for example, with people, it's the ones that really go after what they love and they enjoy. And the culture it comes around from all the cultures I've experienced. Obviously, I'm anchored by my Māori culture, which allows us to connect with our Pacific culture, our people here. And that anchor allows me to understand more about design, because for thousands of years, Indigenous cultures have been designing things and helping structures and people. So those are those three elements, and in those elements, I try to apply my life and my work to people, culture, and design. To be courageous, listen, learn more languages, and speak up. What I mean by that is Dante once said the hottest places in hell are reserved for those who, in a period of moral crisis, maintain their neutrality. And a lot of times growing up in Rotorua, there were times when you should listen and times when you should be courageous. I don't think I've been courageous enough in my journey so far. And so I would tell other people, anyone who's listening, to trust your Indigenous instincts. Often people go, I'm not Indigenous. Then I say to them, do you have relatives or do you have ancestors? And they go, oh yeah, of course we do. And then they go, well, then you have an Indigenous instinctual within you. And for me to never question that internal fire bestowed to me by my ancestral DNA, my small time on this earth, it has never led me astray when I've followed that path. When I've gone against it, consequences have been less desirable. So I would say don't walk in the comfortable, safe realm, because it pleads the masses or your community. It could just add to your social holding or poverty and less likely to find your place of standing. Speak up against these social blocks, stifling one's creative mindset, Indigenous innovation, and ability to truly contribute to your self-worth and collective harmony. The other example was with the languages. In the 80s, it wasn't so common to be encouraged to speak te reo Maori, and so I would have embraced that more. I mean, behind me, as you see, these are one of my pillars of strength, and I was in and around it, and that's how it's very interesting in this time. You can be right on top of it, but not fully embracing it. And so that could apply to the film industry or to gaming, esports. You could be in it, but are you really in it? And that's what you can ask yourself. And those learnings and the knowledge and mātauranga will contribute to your propensity for knowledge and balance. Thank you again, Audrey, for having us on here with IFX. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to your wonderful work in present and the future. Tihei Mauri ora, tēnā koutou IFX whānau, kia mutu a mātou mahi, mō tēnei wā, manakitia mai mātou katoa, o mātou hoa, o mātou whānau, tērā pēr ka whakamohiotanga e koe, o rangapono, ai o ki te rangi, homi e, hui e, tai eki e. Our life force combined, welcome all our IFX family. Our work is finished for the moment. Bless us all, our families. May your awareness open up your true existence. Peace to the universe. Be joined together, united.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.